Minister Dung, Chairman Huang, Representative Cowan, Ambassador Okriel, Ambassador Walianisia, Representative Nishiyumi, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Good afternoon. As many of you know, this year is the 40th anniversary of the Taiwan Relations Act. To mark the occasion, over the course of the year, I will be giving a series of major policy addresses outlining our top 4 priorities for the U.S.-Taiwan relationship. Today, I would like to specifically address our vision for expanding economic and commercial ties between the United States and Taiwan, and also with the broader Indo-Pacific. Over the past 7 decades, the United States has promoted a free and open Indo-Pacific region in which independent nations and economies with diverse cultures and different aspirations can prosper side by side in freedom and in peace. As Secretary Pompeo underscored last July, where America goes, we seek partnership, not domination. While the name of U.S. policy toward the Indo-Pacific may change from administration to administration, this fundamental principle remains forever constant. It is no exaggeration to say that the economic and security environment the United States has helped provide the Indo-Pacific region has underwritten the most spectacular rise the world. Taiwan is one of our most important economic partners in the Indo-Pacific region. I submit that it is only by working with Taiwan and all of our other like-minded partners who share a common vision of a free and open Indo-Pacific that we can make its promise a reality. Thank you very much.
Director Christensen, Mr. Jonathan, Representative Cowan, Ambassador Okriel, Ambassador Walianisia, Deputy Representative Nishiyumi, and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Taiwan Expo has become one of the flagship programs for furthering cooperation with our Indo-Pacific partners in the areas such as smart cities, Industry 4.0, green tech, advanced healthcare, e-commerce and startups, cultural tourism, and multinational communication solutions, as well as halal food. As the chairman of TETRA and as someone deeply involved in Taiwan's New Southbound policy, I have led numerous delegations from Taiwan to meet with major enterprise players in the Indo-Pacific. In looking for opportunities for cooperation, we have sat down with leaders at global summits such as Library Gujarat in India, and various government agencies, industry associations, and private enterprises, as well as local communities in every remote areas in every country we visit. The results we achieve from these very direct in-person meetings and encounters have been very fruitful in getting new ideas and new business off the ground. Taiwan's New Southbound policy and the U.S. Indo-Pacific strategy are highly complementary. It is our mission to promote a partnership network based on our shared values of democracy, freedom, and openness, as well as deep people-to-people connections. Today's forum is not just a great gathering for deepening our economic and commercial ties, but more importantly, today we demonstrate our shared vision for a free and open Indo-Pacific. To all of our friends and partners, we look forward to strengthening our cooperation with you each and every step on the way, and all the way into our common future. Thank you.
党委员、黄董事长、李处长、一些副代表、各位代表、大使、各位贵宾、女士们、先生们，下午好。
Cooperation under APEC on mutual professional and vocational skills recognition, supported by policies and programs like the Working Holiday Maker Scheme and the New Colombo Plan, means there are more opportunities than ever for our young people to gain international experience and transferable skills to maximise their opportunities in the future job market. And Australia and Taiwan have been working closely together to build an APEC mutual recognition framework for skills in the hospitality industry. And we're also looking ahead to goals like mutual recognition of engineers. Over the last 15 years, some 200,000 young Taiwanese have visited and worked in Australia under our Working Holiday Maker arrangement. And from July this year, these arrangements will be extended so that working holiday makers can spend up to 3 years in Australia. A growing number of students from Australia are coming to Taiwan under the New Colombo Plan. So, to sum up, these are just a few examples of the types of ways in which Australia is looking to deepen economic integration and build prosperity in the Indo-Pacific. I look forward to working with people in the room to advance these and other initiatives to strengthen our economic ties and support a peaceful and prosperous Indo-Pacific region. Thank you.
Minister Deng, Director of American Institute in Taiwan, President Sen, and Chairman of Taiwan External Trade Development Council, Juan, and Australian Representative Cohen, and ambassadors from Palau and the Solomon Islands, and distinguished guests, good afternoon. It is such an honor for me to be here with you, and I'm very delighted to see we are trying to deepen our discussion here in Taiwan, how we can strengthen the economic ties in furthermore. The Japanese government has set the goal for maintaining and promoting a regional environment in the Pacific Island region that undergirds the realization of free and open Indo-Pacific. In particular, we reinforce resources toward the region and concentrate them to the priority areas such as maritime issues, connectivity, climate change, and disaster management. Not only the government, but also the private sector will make the best effort for the purpose, and we enhance cooperation and coordination with other parties. In these situations, our association is determined to further develop our practical cooperation with Taiwan. Finally, I thank AIT and Taitola once again for inviting us to the forum today and giving us an opportunity to talk about our efforts.
Director Christensen, Chairman Huang, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia welcomes Taiwan's new southbound policy, and my office will provide all necessary facilitation together with Taitola to those who is interested to Indonesia. Thank you. Good afternoon.
The goal of this event was to show that Taiwan is not alone. It's a member of a large community, free and open Indo-Pacific, and we are all partnering together towards that common vision. So with that, I thank you all once again for coming, and look forward to seeing you at our future events. Thank you.